Hey, how's it going? It's Lord Char 1892 and today we got some amazing news. Dragon Dogma 2 Showcase was released today. Now I'm a huge fan of Dragon Dogma 1, so much so that I spent 241 hours playing that game. That game is something special to me. It was ahead of its time whenever it came out back in May 22 of 2012. So I'm going to be sharing my thoughts about Dragon Dogma 2 and hopefully this game delivers, but so far I'm already loving what I'm seeing.
Hello everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, the director of Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm the producer, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a narrative-driven action RPG set in an immersive fantasy world designed to place player choice at the heart of the gameplay experience. Today, we'll present you with the latest news on Dragon's Dogma 2. First, check this out.
At last! The bell has tolled on the age of the castle.
Okay, it looks like they're starting off with some story elements for the trailer. Okay, let's just watch what happens.
The return of the sovereign.
Now, I really enjoyed the story of the very first game, especially that amazing ending it had with the lore of the dragon and, well, I don't want to spoil it, but...
Welcome, Arisen.
Okay, combat. Oh man, look at that combat. Smooth sliding, flip into the air drop kick.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Oh shit, is that a dragon? Oh, and then another dragon.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen.
That dragon. I know that dragon.
Charge and all.
Oh, the magic archer's back. Lisa.
Here's my chance.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here?
Now, one of the things I really liked from Dragon's Dogma is like it's more of a Greek-based theme with the monsters.
Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found.
Pitiable arisen,
Oh, there you go, Minotaur.
dost thou fight?
Arisen.
An ogre, okay. It's like a harpy.
Destiny, Arisen.
Show me the path thou wouldst walk.
On the throne. Dragon Dogma 2. Man. 11 years.
If ye intend to do what I could not, and fell the dragon true, I would gladly pass all of the wisdom I possess into your hands.
March 22, 2024. Oh, that's just a couple months away.
How was that? We're excited to finally be able to reveal the release date for Dragon's Dogma 2. First, let's go over what you just saw.
Okay, new monsters.
Emerging suddenly from the sea, we meet the giant Talos, who appears for the first time in this game, and who you will have to figure out how to stop. We've prepared some additional gameplay footage of Talos, so take a look.
Oh man, that fool is huge. Also, you might need to climb the surroundings to get closer to him. Unless you can climb from the very beginning, start at his legs to get up there.
What could possibly impel a being of such size to motion?
Okay. I'm probably gonna go for the weak points right there, the joints. Or those red things.
We shall halt it together.
In the first game, the pawns would give you helpful advice during the fights as banter. It looks like they're doing the same thing here, trying to give you some hints on what to do. Which it really gives it a good ambiance to the party since it is a solo or single player game. But with the pawns are AIs.
Better than watching on in despair.
A puppet with a penchant for destruction is a nuisance nobody asked for.
Now, Dragon's Dogma was the original D&D experience in action-based combat. Nowadays, we have Baldur's Gate 3 for a more traditional experience, but Dragon's Dogma 1 in 2012 was it if you wanted to have a D&D experience because of the party system, and then the dungeon crawling, and then the banter between you and them. It was ahead of its time for sure.
As you can see, you'll be able to enjoy a variety of combat experiences depending on how you choose to tackle each situation. Keep your eyes peeled for more on Talos and its role.
Okay, story overview.
Dragon's Dogma is a tale of the Arisen, whose heart is taken by the dragon. While this sequel mirrors the world setting of the first game, the adventure takes place in a parallel world.
Okay, so it's not necessarily a direct sequel, but it's going to have the same sort of plot and characters, just told differently. If you guys do have a chance, I really do recommend go play the first game, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. Just so you get a lot of that lore and story that's behind who the dragon is, how dragons are created, and it gets into this whole complex system. Like at the ending of the first game is going to give you so much context into the world. 100% recommend if you have the time, play that game before this game.
Vermund is the human kingdom, where you will be drawn into the power struggle for the throne. To have her son take the throne, the Queen Regent Disa plots to set a false Arisen. But why are pawns serving a false Arisen? On the other hand, the Beastren nation of Batal treats pawns as the source of misfortune, and instead worshipped a lamp in flame to ward off calamity with Empress Nadinia at its center. Both kingdoms recognize the dragon as a threat, but their thoughts towards pawns and the Arisen differ. What will happen to the player caught between the beliefs and plots of these two nations? You can learn more about some of the game's intriguing characters on our official website. So, check it out. In addition to the main quest line, you can talk to the inhabitants of this world to receive various quests and deepen your relationship with them. For instance, let's look at this quest where you need to befriend some elven siblings.
Ah,
forgive me. You do not speak our tongue, do you? From this moment forth, so long as you remain by my side, I shall interpret for you.
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur Karil. Martir fa.
Okay, that adds like a good sense of realism to the world.
My friend, if e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. I beg of you to join me in my sister's rescue.
Master, watch out!
Damn, that was a powerful shot.
this battle is ours!
'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in its fist. But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention.
This is as much as I can show you for today. Hopefully, you'll find the rest of the quest on your own. In the footage, you can see the Sacred Arbor, which is an elf settlement. The elves there communicate in their own language. And while the Arisen doesn't understand the language of the elves, if there's a pawn nearby who does, they will automatically translate it for you. These specializations that pawns can acquire will make each of them more unique, and hopefully more enjoyable to journey with.
That's gonna definitely make it a little bit more complex when choosing your pawns. You want to have a good balance to be able to understand everything. Instead of just, you know,
It's not only
damage.
the pawn's personality that reflects the player. Just like in the first game,
Oh,
the
damn,
player
look at
can
that
freely
character
create
creator.
the arisen and the main pawn.
Damn, look at all those sliders.
However, we've used photogrammetry technology to
Oh shit, look at that
increase
fancy word.
photorealism, while adding a way to simplify the process of creating characters. Selecting images that resemble the kind of look you have in mind provides a more intuitive way to create your ideal character.
AI generated. And be prepared to spend like 3 to 4 hours on the character creator.
Now, I want to introduce the trickster, a new vocation that's sure to bring
Okay,
something
so these are
unique to
the
your
classes and
gameplay
jobs.
experience. Exclusive to the Arisen, the trickster is a
Oh,
vocation
exclusive.
that wields the
That means
senses
your pawn
and
can't be
uses
this
the
class.
smoke it produces that conjure illusions. By confusing the enemy into fighting themselves through illusions, or increasing the power of pawns beyond the normal parameters for a limited period of time, this vocation focuses on support and use of unique strategies. The trickster is a devious vocation that takes advantage of the enemy's enhanced behavior AI. It's a great fit for players who prefer to step back from the action and manipulate the battle from the sidelines.
That definitely looks cool, but it's probably not for me. I like to go big sword, balls
Next,
deep,
we have a few
big
additional
damage.
details to share. Pre-orders for Dragon's Dogma
Okay,
2
pre-orders.
on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam start today.
Wonder what specs are
In
going to be
addition to the
required.
standard edition, a deluxe edition will also be available. The deluxe edition includes additional items such as a special camping kit, along with other items that will help you prepare for your journey. Pre-orders of the standard edition will include bonus weapons for each of the 4 vocations available from the start of the game.
Note the above
And
bonus may
pre-ordering
be
the
available
deluxe
later.
edition
Okay.
will give you access to all the bonuses of the standard edition, plus access to additional accessories that can be equipped in-game. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering.
I hope they're not pay to win though. I hope they're balanced.
So, what did you think?
Fucking loved it.
The development team is currently making final adjustments to Dragon's Dogma 2. We're all doing our best and hope you can wait a little longer until the release of the game. Before we go, let us show you some footage of the monsters we couldn't cover today. The Drake and the Doulahan, along with the
Okay.
Warrior and Sorcerer
Oh, there you go. There's the
vocations,
big boy right
which
there.
were also in the first
Warrior.
game.
Warrior gang.
Thank you so much.
Okay, who are they gonna show first? The Drake. I loved fighting the Drake in the first game. Shit was exciting as fuck. Exhilarating. Okay, look. Nice heavy swings. Good purpose. There you go. What are you gonna do? You gonna climb it? Yes. Now in the first game, you were able to rip the wings so it couldn't fly away. Pretty sure they have that in here too. It's going for the head. If you aim for the head, you could break its teeth. Or possibly its horns. I don't remember correctly. It was like 10 years ago. Damn. Oh, it looks like he got a horn break right there. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is a Doulahan. This fool looking like straight out of Lords of the Fallen. With that lamp. With that headlamp. Oof. Should have called it the Dark Crusader. Oh, what is this? Dual spellcasting? For combined effect? What is this? Oh, and they summon Meteor. Damn. Man, that's gonna be some crazy combinations right there. I bet you. Thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, remember to hit that subscribe button. I am going to be covering this game, so hopefully you'll see more videos in the future. See you guys in the next one.